So, welcome. Welcome to this moment. Welcome to this practice. And this practice is simply a matter of noticing, noticing that your body is on a seat or a bed or a cushion or a floor, just noticing the weight of your body. Let's start with a poem by Hafiz. Now is the time. Now is the time to know that all that you do is sacred. Now, why not consider a lasting truce with yourself and God? Now is the time to understand that all your ideas of right and wrong were just a child's training wheels to be laid aside when you can finally live with veracity and love. Now is the time for the world to know that every thought and action is sacred, that this is the time for you to compute the impossibility that there is anything but grace. Now is the season to know that everything you do is sacred. So let's come to this practice with a sense of it being sacred. So notice the sacredness of your breath going in and going out. The sacredness of this moment. I read somewhere in my early practice that the most important time is this present moment. And the most important person is the one right in front of you. So those of you joining live, you could think of that as you alone are the most important in front of you, or the people in our Sangha, in this circle, are most important because we are here with each other. And if we let ourselves just melt into this moment, there is no other person, there is no other thing or time or space. There's just now, there's just here, there's just body, there's just breath. Everything else has already happened or may never happen. So let's just rest in the awareness of this moment. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. And when the mind starts messing with us in its silly way, saying, "What do you mean? So and so is more important than these people, and this special day was more important than this moment." We just let the thoughts go by and we come back to the sacredness of this moment, this breath, this body. There's no need to struggle. Even when thoughts and feelings arise that cause you to struggle, just take a deeper breath and create some distance between what's really going on here now and what your thoughts or feelings are trying to convince you that's going on. Because what's really going on is you're just sitting or lying or standing and breathing. That's all that's going on. Sometimes our mind wants to convince us there's a lot going on that we should be worried about or sad about or grieving about. But in this moment, this is it. This breath, this body, this meditation. And perhaps your mind will interrupt with a thought like, but what about all that laundry? Who's going to get the groceries? And I've learned with lots and lots of practice to just smile and be like, the laundry's not happening now, just the breath. Things will get done or they won't. But this moment is spacious. This moment contains all of me. Just rest in this loving awareness. Just rest in this moment. Nowhere to go and nothing to do for the next few minutes. Just sink into that deliciousness. The only task is to breathe. Let the mind be the mind, creating thoughts and distractions. Just keep some distance so you can be with the breath. Let the world be the world with all of its distractions. Just keep some space from it so you can be with the breath. Let people you love be who they are. Just some space so you can be with the breath. Just let them whirl. You can keep coming back to the breath, knowing each of us has our own journey. And let those you take issue with be in the distance, knowing they too experience heartache and longing. They might not have the ability to create spaciousness and focus on breath, but you do. Let the breath be your medicine to create space from anything that is not your breath. Just rest in this moment. moment, each moment that you choose to be present, you have the ability to begin again and again and again with each new breath, creating spaciousness from judgment or hatred or longing or anger. All of those things will arise, but the more we breathe into them, we take refuge in the breath. And birth does not just happen the day we're born. We're reborn with each breath, with each insight, with each pause. So begin anew with this breath, and then this breath, and this breath. If your last breath contained judgment or hatred, breathe a new breath with love and acceptance. Begin again and again and again. Thank you for meditating with me.